Hi folks, and welcome to another video of mine. In this video, I'm going to try and answer a question that I got asked in my previous video. That is, should I buy a 32-inch TV, specifically the Motorola ZX2 or the Nokia 32-inch with the Onkyo soundbar? I know it's a simple question with a simple answer, but we're going to spice it up. Let's try to do a few interesting things as we go along. Now, firstly, before we begin, I want to personally share my experience of the different screen sizes that I view my content on. How much time do I spend with them? Which is the screen size or the TV that I mostly spend my time with? And why? In fact, you should be asking yourself the same question. And we're also going to play a fun game along. I'm going to mostly focus on one particular screen size that I mostly spend my time with. And I want all of you, in fact, I request all of you to keep commenting in the comment box to take a guess as to what screen size it is, which TV it is. All right, so let's get started. A screen this big, or a screen this big, or a screen maybe this big. There's nothing wrong with this video. It's a black screen because right now I'm in a pitch black room. Keep watching. The reason why I selected this pitch black room is to show you this TV and how the backlighting works and how good or bad the backlighting is. Again, nothing wrong with the video. It's something that I did so that we could see how the backlighting on this particular TV works. Okay, so we're now logging on to my Android TV, and it hardly took any time to boot up. That was relatively fast. And as you can see, what I want everybody to focus on, if you can please, is the black levels in this particular television. In fact, I don't know if it's being captured on the camera or not, but the blacks seem to be quite deep, do they not? Let me know in the comments, what you think about the blacks. Now, this is generally the black level, all right? And obviously, I'm going to open up YouTube as well. I'm just going to go into a video, and I'm going to show you how a video plays and the content on it as well. So let's start by playing this video, because it doesn't have a copyright on its music or on the video content. So I'm going to quickly play this video. In the background, we're going to be talking over this video while this video plays. Now, what I want everybody to focus on is the vibrant colors that you see on the screen. Look at the contrast. Look at the shadows that are there on the screen. Look at the edges of these walls. Look at the shadows in the doors. And look at the vibrant colors all across. And I'm going to show you what resolution is it actually playing on. It says it's playing in 4K. Alrighty. So this video is currently playing in 4K. And as you can see, the color and the contrast ratio, even the blacks, I love the blacks. Personally, I love them on this particular TV. Do let me know what you think. Now, keep chatting in the comment box. It's already been over a minute now. Which TV do you think this is? What screen size do you think this is? Do you think it's a 32-inch, a 43-inch, a 50-inch, a 55-incher, or even a 65-incher? Let's play that game. What screen size do you think this is? And which TV do you think this is? Let's take a guess, all right? In fact, you can even guess whether it's a 720p TV, a 1080p TV, that is a full HD, a 2K TV, or a 4K TV. You can even put in your comments and let me know what you think this TV is. Well, I've already showed you that this plays this video in 4K. So in case you want to write 4K down, you're free to do that as well. But I'm just trying to make this video interesting, and let's try to find out which TV this is. And I'm gonna wait till the end of this video, and then I'm gonna reveal which television this is. Okay, so keep watching this and keep letting me know in the comments. And the lights are back on. Let's play the same video again with the lights back on. And now I'm gonna reveal to you. Are you folks ready? Let's take a look at which TV it is. Ta-da! In fact, it's not even a TV. If you look at it, it's a BenQ monitor. Now, this is not a TV. It's a full HD, which means 1080p monitor. In case you haven't guessed it already, it's a 27-inch monitor. It's a 27-inch full HD monitor. In fact, this particular monitor has been with me for a little over 3 years. It's quite an old model. It's a model which is almost 4 years old. And this has been functioning, performing beautifully for over 3 years now. And as you can see, the same colors, being played even in bright light, but the colors are really vibrant. It's beautiful. And this is the monitor that I spend most of my time with, surprisingly. I don't do it on my Mac. I don't do it on my big televisions, because I generally sit on my desk, my computer desk, which is this. I'm just gonna pan a little. I know the wires are a little messy, but here you go. That is the Mac computer. And I generally sit on my desk, or at my desk rather, sorry. And if it's content that I want to consume, which is watching movies on Netflix or on Prime Video or on Hotstar, I generally do it here. I do it on this particular screen. I know what you're thinking, it's just a 1080p screen. Is that good enough? Well, let me assure you, it is. It's fantastic. In fact, as you can see, I'm actually playing this content right now through my Mi box. So what I've done is I've connected a Mi box, which is an Android TV box, over to this, and I am playing the content through that Mi box. In fact, Mi box is also fantastic. If you want my review and my thoughts on what the Mi box has to offer, then again, do let me know in the comment box and I'll be happy to share them as well. But what I do want to show you is that the Mi box only has 8 gigabytes worth of internal storage. So I know that a lot of people, a lot of television manufacturers, they manufacture their TVs with 16. In fact, some are now coming with 32 gigs of RAM, especially the Motorola Revo series. Let me tell you that, I have a Nokia as well. I've given a review of it in my previous video. I'm going to put a link somewhere up here. And I want to let you know that sometimes it's not just the hardware, it's the software as well. Because even with this 8 gigabytes worth of internal storage, it took only 30 seconds to boot this Mi box up. Whereas my Nokia TV with 16 gigabytes worth of internal storage took, I think, almost a minute to load. So it's the software optimization also that you do. And if you do want a review or my thoughts on Mi box, again, do share in the comment box. But even with the lights turned on, and these lights are bright, look at the black levels that are being offered on this particular monitor. Now, why do I view most of my content on my monitor? Well, first of all, I do a lot of work on my computer. So generally what I do is I play a lot of YouTube music videos on YouTube, and they're playing on the side, and I'm working on my Mac machine, which is right next to it. So I do that. In fact, this is something that I spend most of my time with. And once I'm done with my day's work, what I do is I then switch over to Netflix or Hotstar or Prime Video, and I start consuming my content on this particular monitor. It's only in the night when I'm going to my bed. If I want to catch a late night movie, then I do that in my bedroom TV. So apart from that, what I do want to mention is that this is a 27-inch monitor. I sit almost 3 feet away from this monitor when I'm consuming the content. Now, in case you're wondering, this is not even 32-inch. This is only 27-inch. Is that sufficient? Well, for a viewing distance of 2 to 3 feet, absolutely. In fact, this is the perfect size if you're sitting just 2 to 3 feet away from your screen. Now, let's finally answer that question. Should I buy a 32-inch TV or not? Now, the blatant answer to that, and a very obvious answer to that, personally to me, is no. Now, the reason why I say no is, number one, because these 32-inch TVs are not even full HD. They are only 720p, which is HD ready. So you will not be able to see the same level of content, the quality of content that is on these 32-inch televisions, no matter what. Even if it says that it's playing it in 4K, I don't think it'll output the same amount of quality that you see on this particular monitor. That's reason number one. Reason number 2 is it depends on your consumption. Are you a person who watches content on the TV, or streaming apps like Netflix, Hotstar, or Prime Video, or are you a person who actually games quite a lot? Now, if you're a person who actually games quite a lot, then the answer or the route to take is very simple and straightforward. Go for a monitor, in fact, which is 32 inches or even 27 inches. Mine is 27, but you even get 32-inch monitors, which are 2K monitors or full HD monitors. Go for them rather than spending your money on a HD ready television of 32 inches. Why? Because a lot of reasons. Now, first of all, you get higher refresh rates on these monitors. So if you're gaming, and if you're gaming on games like Call of Duty, or if you've connected your Xbox and you're playing Fortnite or PUBG, then you will notice the difference because of the higher refresh rates. Secondly, the response time is mostly just 1 to 4 milliseconds on most of the monitors right now, whereas televisions have a higher response time, definitely more than 8 to at least 6 milliseconds. So that's one of the other reasons as to why you should be focusing towards buying a monitor, a full HD monitor at least, or even a 2K monitor, rather than buying a HD ready 32-inch monitor. As you can see, it does not make a difference when it comes to viewing 4K content. In fact, there's something that people call downsampling or super sampling that happens while you're watching 4K content on a 1080p monitor. There are a lot of videos on YouTube which actually speak about these things in detail. What is super sampling or what is downsampling? So feel free to just type in these keywords on YouTube and you will get to find out what they are. But coming back to this particular monitor and finally answering that question, should I buy a 32-inch TV or not? My answer, absolutely not. Buy it only if it's full HD. Otherwise, do not buy it. Do not buy these HD ready 32-inch TVs. You would rather be better off by going in for a 27-inch full HD monitor with a higher refresh rate and lower response time, or even a 32-inch monitor. And if you have the budget and if you want to stretch a little, the best thing to do would be to go in for a 2K monitor with HDR10 capability and a higher refresh rate. Of course, you'll have to stretch your pocket a little more, but if you are a gamer, you're gonna love that. And in fact, I hope that some of you can come back and thank me in the comment box as well. I would love, and I would even love to learn of your experience once you have done that. So please feel free to come back and share your experiences with me. Now, apart from that, what I do want to mention is that it depends on how much content you are consuming and what kind of content is that. Like I said, if it's a game that you mostly want to spend your time on, monitor is the right way to go. If it's content like Netflix, Prime, or Hotstar, then you are better off buying a 40-inch full HD television. Again, you have to spend a little more, stretch your pocket a little more, but you're better off doing that. In fact, the Motorola ZX2 40-inch is a very good value for money proposition. Why? Because number one, it's full HD. It comes with Dolby Vision, surprisingly, and even Dolby Atmos and a great sound output. So if you are buying a television, stretch your budget a little bit, and instead of spending 14,000 on a 32-inch TV, just spend maybe 6,000 more and buy the Motorola ZX2, but the 40-inch model, because that one is full HD, not HD ready. So you have native 1080p resolution. So with that said, I hope this video has helped you. In fact, I hope we have had fun, and I would be interested to see the comment box as well as to what you guys think in the comment box. And I hope to see you in the next one. Keep viewing. If I haven't already told this, then please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me because it takes a lot of effort, time to make these videos. Like I said in my previous videos, I have a daytime job as well, and I mostly work that and I make these videos when I'm free. So please do share with your friends and family members who are out on the lookout to buy a TV or a monitor. This hopefully will help them. And please feel free to comment because I would love to hear from you. Keep commenting in the comment box, and if you have any questions, I'd be very happy to answer them for you. And if you want to comment on any type of video that you would want to watch, like do you want a comparison between what a 1080p monitor looks right next to a 5K screen, because the Mac that I use has a 5K native resolution. So what's it like to view both these things together? So I'm just going to step back a little bit. If you want a side-by-side comparison of these two, the Mac and the 1080p monitor, then also, let me know in the comment box, and I can show you that it hardly makes a difference. Personally, I personally think that the 1080p monitor, looks better. In fact, this is a spoiler, but hey, that's just me. Maybe you can point out and let me know, what your thoughts are. So do let me know if you want to see that video. And again, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me, and it would motivate and encourage me to make more videos like this. Hope you have liked this video. Until the next one, see you again, folks. Stay safe, and may God bless you all. Take care.